Zoe Dog. How you doing? You good? Are you ready for a schmackle? Mm-hmm. Ready for a race? Boom! What's going on, guys? How's it going? Give me that paw. Thank you. Give me that paw. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, that's fantastic. They've decided to park outside my apartment and rev their motorbike. Their motorcycle. Why don't you give me a pickle? That's my knee. Why are you licking my knee? It's weird. Weird. Tonight's stream brought to you by, as always, Icelandic hand wrap cod schmackos. The cod schmackos Zoe craves. The cod schmackos Zoe loves. Isn't that right, Zoe? How do we do? Ninja Turtle, the first one in here. Well, you seem to have lost your T. You're just a turtle. Is that accurate? Is that accurate? You ready? Yeah, here, hang on. Whoa, don't attack. Whoa. It's, hang on. They're coming, they're like the two. Not yet, I gotta get, no, just one. Just one. There you go. Okay. Enjoy, Zoe Dog. Enjoy. Monash, hello. How's it going? Ugh, I'm so jealous. I'm still in Vibranium 4. Get there, man. You got time. I mean, depending on what you have to do in your life for other things and stuff. Oh, whoops. Hey, let's turn that sound off. There we go. We don't need to be doubled up there. What's going on? S. Barry, hello. Thanks for the first time chat. How do you do? Who's your daddy? Redeeming your points for stuff, which is good, I think. I really need to learn a lot more about Twitch. How's it going, though, man? What's going on? Ghost Dog ads. I thought Abda was adless. Shaking my head. I can't. You can't turn them off on. Can't turn them off 100% of the time on the Twitch side of things, unfortunately. However, it's like 30 seconds per hour, man. Okay, we are not making our living off of ads, sadly. To the 6 of you over there on Twitch, but I see you guys, and I appreciate your presence. I guess those 30 seconds of ads at the start, and then once an hour help. I mean, I could crank it up if you'd like. Nothing happening here. Sub Zemo, how's it going? Hitman, the boss. How Canute, followed by Stream Elements bot. The bot is running. Thank the maker. What up, SYC? How do you do? Thomas B, what's going on? Dude, how's it going? Are you still on Cloud 9? I'm still recovering, yes. I have some tea here, and we are still, maybe I'll turn it into tequila later, but at the moment I'm still just recovering, so. Ooh, God. Oh, that's good. That's pretty good. I got some kind of like raspberry zinger and put a lemon and honey in there, and yes, that's not bad. Still hot though, still hot. Stop stroking my saber. How do you do? How glorious is it the Rams or Seahawks will win a Super Bowl on the 49ers home field? I love it. Yes, I know. I know. I mean, that's a lot, a lot to go still. You never know. That's why we play the game, right? Gotta actually win, because I mean, there's no one like a hypothetical champion like those 49ers. They are the hypothetical champions of all time. But yeah, that is I saw after the game, Brock Purdy was talking to Sam Darnold, and of course they were teammates, right? Because Sam Darnold was the backup there before he went to the Vikings. And so he's like, you go win it all, dude. I love you, dude. I love you, dude. And I'm like, damn, on the one hand, I am like all for, especially young men, but everyone in general, just having more love in the world, right? The world needs more love. And it is fantastic to see two young dudes, expressing their love for each other on the field of battle. That's a fantastic thing to see. On the other hand, I was like, damn it, don't make me, I hate you guys. Don't stop it. Like, don't make me like this interaction. This is bullshit. But yeah, it was great. You crank it up, I'll show up even less. Is that possible, Ghost Dog? Okay, I thought it would be closer, but the same result. I mean, part of me thought it could be how it went, so yeah. What's up, SYC? I think I already said hi to you. What's up, PP? How's it going? Have you watched Pacific Rim? I have, Ninja Turtle. What happened to your tea, buddy? Didn't you... Have I always just read it as turtle and you never had the tea, or did you lose your tea somehow? Because you got a turtle. Just not sure. Just not sure. James the King, hello. How's it going? Nervous, excited about the NFC Championship? I mean, yeah, I was not real happy with the news today that, I mean, on multiple levels that Charbonnet had an ACL. That sucks, man. He's had like 12 touchdowns this year. He and Kenneth Walker have been absolutely a great combination, and you know, young guy, it's just not the same. Usually players aren't the same if they have that ACL tear in their knee, especially, you know, running back. I mean, they got to be able to cut and they got to be able to have burst. He's never been the burstiest, so you know, hopefully for him, he can make a recovery. You know, not relating to just on a human level. You know, I just want him to be okay and go out and get his bag. You know. But on the team level, you're like, yeah, it's not really what you wanted to see. But hey, injuries happen. So what are you gonna do? Guess I was rooting for the Hawks rest of the postseason since Colts were terrible down the stretch. Yeah, dude, that was rough, Ghost Dog. We haven't talked about that too much, but it's pretty rough. Bills choked per usual. I mean, yeah, I don't know. That call still is interesting. It's the America's favorite game. What is and what is not a catch, you know? So the Hawks get my vote and silent cheers to win it all. Okay, well, thank you. I love it. Pure sports hatred. I do. I think that, you know, the 49ers, man, that's respect. We wouldn't hate them if they, like, I don't hate the Cardinals. Nobody hates the Cardinals in our division. We make fun of them, sure, but like, we don't hate them. Like, there's no point to it. You don't pick on the, what? I don't know. I think I maybe brought this up before, but I'm like, I don't know what the appropriate way to say it is these days, because I was brought up in the 80s and 90s, and so I'm not sure, but you don't pick on the you don't punch down. So we say that, yeah. What's up, Alan Gold? How do you do? Oh yeah, we're still a little rough, but I think we can get a couple hours out here. I can't wait for Sunday. I know it'll be a good game. To the best team that wins, and speedy recovery to Charbonnet. I don't know, his name is I remember you said you wanted to play us healthy. That is, I mean, I do, and yeah. No, I think it'll be, I think the NFC Championship game here will be the Super Bowl, basically. I think it's the better matchup. I'm not no hate or shade to the Patriots and or Broncos fans, but I just think that all season long it's looked like the Rams are probably the best team in the NFL, and then over the course of the season it came to be like, oh, actually I think the Seahawks might be the best team in the NFL. So you know, what the Patriots have done, and dude, oh my God, playing healthy. What poor freaking Broncos fans. I mean, I hate them too, not the fans necessarily, but the Broncos I hate as well. But like, dude, come on, man. Bo Nix breaks his ankle. That's just, you don't want to see that, man. You don't want to see that. You never want injuries, and that's not the way you want to go into the postseason, especially going to the AFC Championship game, you know? So, I don't know. It sucks, but yeah, I think the NFC Championship game will be the kind of the Super Bowl, the same way as when the Seahawks beat the Broncos. That Super Bowl, everybody hated it, because besides Seahawks fans, because we just absolutely destroyed them. So, I don't think that necessarily the Seahawks and the Rams are going to absolutely destroy whichever team comes out of the AFC. But I just think that both the Seahawks and the Rams are probably the better teams. But, you know, we'll see. That's why I play the games. Seahawks, I predicted was going to the Super Bowl against the Broncos. My Hawks run away with the Lombardi Trophy again against the Broncos. I would rather have the Patriots. I would like the full revenge tour, defeating the Niners, defeating the Niners, the Rams, so we take out our two divisional rivals, and then we go get revenge against the Patriots in the Super Bowl. That is the optimal run for me since we had like, I don't know, December. Basically, that was like when that was like the look of what things could end up being. I was like, yes, this is what I want. Careful what you wish for too, right? You know, we will see. Okay. Let's get this clickbait out of the way, and then we'll get into some battlegrounds. I'm gonna be a little rusty. Patriots might be back. I mean, at this point, I expect the Patriots probably to win. The Broncos D is legit, and they want to go to the Super Bowl. But I mean, you got to think, realistically speaking, that Stidham, you know, you're gonna take Drake May over Stidham, that's for sure. And it might not matter because the Broncos D might just be too good, you know, overcome them. But oh god, I haven't watched any of Brandon Perna's content since that happened because I just have been busy watching other things and doing other things, trying to recover. But boy, oh boy, definitely gonna check some of his stuff out here the next couple days because he's got to be so happy and so pissed at the same time. PP, God, see, this is, I always have to read. PP put a long message in the chat, and I'm like, damn it, I'm gonna have to pre-screen this because not too sure about what he's gonna say. I don't trust him anymore. Not sure if you're into tennis. No, not really. Oh god, yeah. Hang on, Zay. But Federer and Agassi did an exhibition match against two Aussie champions while wearing mics and making fun of each other. It was super funny, lots of sportsmanship. That's good. I like that. Yeah. Thanks for blessing this world with your beauty, Uncle Abdo. Ha, Colin. How do you do? Yeah, Zoe's laughing at me too. But we appreciate the comments. What's up, Smeekers? How's it going? Yeah, Zoe? Yeah? Was there something good in that year? She was just schnorfling the bed, and then she just spun around and started licking her ear, or kicking her ear and whatnot real quick. Are you gonna make it, dog? Woof. Woof. Don't like blowing on the ears, do you? Don't like it, do you? Oh, been messed with. Ah, all right. Do you want to do Dasquin too? I assume you're on a 2-day streak, I believe. You're either 2 or 3 days. I think you're 2. Yeah, you caught 2 days in a row. You ready for the Dasquin? I don't think it works as well when you're lying down, but we'll try it. We'll try it. Crazy Canuck, hello. How's it going? Squeezed in GC earlier today. Is that Radiance you're chasing? Is that, yeah, I haven't played. I got to the GC the last stream we did, but I didn't actually play my match to get the 10K Radiance, so gotta do that today. But I mean, we're just gonna play anyways, you know. Oh, God. Okay, well, you were doing better on the other side. Do you wanna go back to that side? Yeah, you were on a streak over there. You were on a hot streak by the bed. Tonight's stream brought to you by Dasquin Soft Chews. Soft Chews for dogs. Could be worse than the Broncos who lost their start. Yeah, and weird play just before the end of the game. Yeah, that sucks. It was like a very unusual play. I mean, you know, I can see it being either way, but I mean, like it's like you gotta survive contact with the ground. Like, well, he had the ball in his possession and he had I don't know, man. I don't even know at this point. All right, you ready? You ready? Catch it! Oh, good girl. Good catch. What a good dog. What a good dog. Catch it! Oh, yay, Zoe! 3 days in a row. Nobody's intercepting that Dasquin from Zoe girl. That's not happening, that's for sure. All right, what a good dog. What a good dog. Yes. Good? Okay. Okay. That's it. That's all you get. You're good to go. You're good to go. Patriots versus Rams, Seahawks Super Bowl rematch. Patriots got a cakewalk schedule in the playoffs and regular season. While NFC has been a bloodbath. I mean, yeah. When it came down to it, the Patriots and the Broncos had the 31st and 32nd easiest schedule for the season. But so what, man? You know, you still got to go out there and play the games. And I think it's very easy to say something like that and then have the reality be like, any given Sunday, this is a very good team of professional athletes, and have them come out and just kick the crap out of the Patriot or the Seahawks and the Rams. I don't think that's gonna happen, but you know, it could. No, it's not gonna happen, Zoe. You know, I could put on some pajamas too, because I'm still wearing pants, and I don't like it. No. Number one, nighttime underwear. What kind of ads you got going on here, Abdo? Well, I'd say they're based on your Google searches, not mine. We lost one of our two studs in the backfield for the rest of the year in Charbonnet, or however you pronounce the name, Charbonnet. Yeah, a vintage Charbonnet. He's injured because of his Charbonnet. Sad. It is very sad. Very sad. Jim finally home from enemy territory. Well, that's good, Pixie. That's good. Woof. 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 What? Oh, Smeekers. Sorry, by the way. Hello. Hey, Abdo, things aren't great. The Bears lost and I cried for hours. Ugly, you ugly cry. I can feel it. I feel you. You live by the last minute Caleb plays. You die by the last minute Caleb plays. That's just how it goes. It's not a really productive. I mean, not a very safe way to win. That's for sure. It can happen. That last play though, not last play, but the one where he threw the touchdown, I was like, I loved the glazing by Chris Collinsworth on the broadcast, and like, I've never seen anything like that. And blah, 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 blah. I'm like, well, I have. I watched Russell Wilson do it for years, but like that was the last time I saw something that was that good, or like the running backwards and throwing a pass like that. I mean, Mahomes makes Mahomes plays all the time, but it's like that looked like straight up Russell Wilson kind of play. Yeah, you need to settle down. You're not getting anything else. You're not getting anything else. Hold on just a second. Ah, it stinks like cod in here. Disgusting. Yeah, it's stinky, Zoe. It smells like the treats you already had. Why you be bugging me for more treats? All right, fine. Here's a chicken jerky. Go get it. Leave me alone. Settle your dog butt down. Settle. All right. Let's get this done. Oh, Beastquake against New Orleans in New Orleans. What? No, in New, huh? What about the Beastquake? It was not in New Orleans. It was against New Orleans, yes. Against, not in? What? I'm not sure what you're saying, though. Seahawks versus Rams score prediction? I'm not gonna. I've never been that good with those kind of things, you know? Zoe, settle down. If I had to, I would say 27-23 Seahawks. There you go. That's the prediction. The dark side keeps them out of the end zone to end with Matthew Stafford trying to win it with a throw to Puka that just doesn't, he can't catch it. It's broken up, and the Seahawks advance to the Super Bowl. There you go. You don't remember the Beastquake in New Orleans? What? I was at the Beastquake. It was in Seattle. I'm not sure what you're talking about in New Orleans. Like, the second Beastquake was the one in Arizona, if you want to call it that. It was the Beast Run. There was no quake to it. I don't remember anything in New Orleans, no. True Carolina almost had our number. I mean, they did at one point. Caleb Williams' touchdown was a little Mahomey. I think it was much more Russell Wilson going backward. I mean, like, I can point to a couple of specific plays where Russell did that exact same thing, basically. Are you sure about that? Yeah, I was in Seattle. But how? What are you talking about? I'm so confused. I'm legitimately confused about what you're talking about. Oh, who do you think could take over the Bills and actually make them better? I don't know. I mean, I guess the prediction would be Dable, maybe. I'm not sure. I saw like it's a benchwarmer brand doing his little shtick and talking about the who's the other guy, and they're like, it's been 8 years and you suck at this job and blah blah. And he's like, well, maybe you should promote me. And like, what? Why would we do that? He's like, well, I haven't had that job, so maybe I'd be great at it. There's like, you know what? That's a good point. Let's do it. Like, great idea. Like, what? What? I don't know though, man. That sucks for Bills fans. Like, everything sucks for Bills fans. Like, it's just, that is a very heartbreak intensive franchise. That's for sure. What's up, Spidey fan? How's it going? I did see a great post. There was a letter from the Seahawks about not selling your tickets to, you know, well, just not selling your tickets, but definitely not to 49ers fans, whatnot, and that people could be punished for, you know, maybe have their season seats taken away if they were listed and that kind of stuff. And there was not very much red in that stand, in those stands rather. So like, I do think that the people did a very good job. The 12s definitely showed up. Part of why my throat hurts so goddamn much. There are just so many 12s around. I hurt my throat myself. Anyways, but there was one about the Rams game, and they're like, don't worry about it. They don't have enough fans to take over the stadium anyways. Like, they were, like, there was a joke, because there's always a joke going about like the Rams having like 12 fans. And so like, it was fantastic. Which Pacific Rim movies have you watched? There's 2 of them. Both. It is a true story. Okay, well, I guess we can be done with this then. Let's go get to it. Zoe, don't lick your paws. Zoe, don't growl at me. No, don't lick your paws. Don't growl at me. Good leave. Good girl. Good leave. But keep leaving. Yes. Yeah, there you go. There you go. I've done nothing to my deck. I probably should have changed some things around by now, but haven't gotten to it. How's everybody's weekend? Hopefully you guys doing well. Sorry I didn't stream last night too. I still feel like it definitely, my throat is still a little bit roughed up, but it is to be expected. Unfortunately for y'all, since they did win, that means I again most likely won't be streaming next Sunday and possibly Monday. So, so yeah, no. It's always one of the more brilliant things about being a streamer, to make a living and going and okay, well, that was easy. What should we go do now? Let's try to get to 100 points. Okay. Interesting. So it's always a bad idea about, you know, trying to stream for a living and doing a job where you need your voice, and then going and losing your voice every other week during football season, or, you know, close to it. So not a brilliant plan. I've been pulling the plug on Kushala to be my first Mystic rank 4. That's good. She's awesome. Pulling the plug. I think you're biting the bullet? No, there's a better expression for that, because like pulling the plug would be like taking the plunge. That would be pulling the plug is usually like you're backing out of something, not going for something. So I feel like we just do it the opposite way around or something. That was a warm-up match. I mean, that was a warm-up quit out. Had a great weekend. Nice, Hal. Good. Yeah, definitely could change up my deck a bit, for sure. How dare you have other interests outside of this game? I know. It is ridiculous, don't you think? It's unintentional. I don't mean for it to be the case. It just keeps happening accidentally. What can you do? What can you do? Gotta even send over a tenner. Take that, buddy. Wow, I show up and you hit the goodbye screen. Typical obtuse behavior. Well, thank you for the tenner, my friend. That is a typical God of the Abyss win right there. Thank you very, very much. Look, man, you saw the title of the stream. We got to get this Radiance. Boom. One match. Get the Radiance. What do you expect me to do? I gotta go away after that. I'm like, hey, man, we got it. We're set. We don't need anything more. We're done. Try this. Should we try this? Thank you, sir, though, for the support. Much appreciated. I will cheers you with my raspberry zinger tea. Zoe, leave it. No, leave it. Don't give me that crap. Sure, we can do that. I'm waiting for someone to get duped from my roster, but I'm giving up on waiting. Oh, is Kushala not awakened? Okay, I see what you're saying there on that front then. But you'll get her awakened, no worries. More and more, they just come and they come and they come. Just coming all over the place, all these champions. All over the place. Hot take, pulling the plug is the best way to bite the bullet while ranking up a champion. I mean, you might be right. You could be correct on that one. Hey, yeah, go stand over there. I appreciate that. Thanks, Domino. No, hey, no, Domino. No, we don't, hey, no. Yeah, there you go. No, don't do that. No, hey, no. All right. Now, yeah. Really aggressive, fun AI. Stop it. Yeah, go hold block. Thank you. No, don't do it. Get back away. Thank you. Okay, one more time. There we go. And that should be all she wrote. I didn't even see what their matchup was. I mean, similar. Let's see if they... I would think they'd take a little bit more damage. I literally, my damage was from one crit fail, the one accidental hit I did. Which could have been an accidental me getting parried, or could have been an accidental me getting completely comboed. So, you know, that was the best. It could have been worse. What's the weather gonna be like on Sunday? We are dry as F up here, dude. It's not good for the snow cap. We're not looking good. I think it's gonna be pretty clear. I saw like earlier, I think I looked on Saturday after the game and there was like some slight chance of rain, but I don't think so. I think it's gonna be dry. Pretty much like 40 something. Nothing bad. It'll be good weather for Matthew Stafford throwing the ball. That's what it'll be, unfortunately. Meanwhile, I'm hard stuck on D3 on the verge of lost shielding my way through. Don't do that. You got this. You can get this. You can do this. You don't need to do that. Just take your time. Take a break if you need to. You'll be okay. You don't need to waste no victory shields there. Sometimes, you know, like I was in... The other night, I made like no progress for 2 hours. I didn't like win until the end of the stream, basically. Didn't even advance. It was like... You've seen my deck. You get a good look at my deck and know how big it is, how massive. I throw my deck all over the place. You know, so don't be discouraged. You'll get there. You'll get there. Don't do that. Don't do that. Hey. Yeah, do that. Do that. That's what we like you to do. Oh, crap. Well. Yeah. Hold it longer. Oh, that's not good. No. No, thanks, no. Damn it. I shouldn't have taken that damage, but oh well. Too late now. Too late now. Why do all 7-star shaped crystals turn into 5-star crystal shape when you buy them, like that exalted crystal, for example? Well, because you're not supposed to buy don't buy crystals. Never buy crystals. I mean, very rarely buy crystals, I should say. After the first Pacific Rim movie turns 13 this year and the second turns 8. Just saying. I'm not sure why you're just saying that, but okay then. I take it you like those movies. I thought the first one was kind of fun. The second one was not terribly exciting to me. No new Kushala is duped. But I have like Kindred, Chavez, Jugs, Pav, Symbiote Supreme, a bunch of other Mystic Champions unduped. Yeah, we get them all there eventually. And also stupid luck, I have Sig 40 Dracula. Well, maybe Dracula will get buffed up a little bit, and he's already got really good prestige, so that's something to consider. Hey, warm-up match, we won. We'll take it. Do you think Arcade has fallen off as a defender? Yes, I don't think he was ever really that great. So, what up, Laser? How's it going? I feel like Arcade, certain metas he'll be extra annoying, but otherwise, like, I never felt like he was that bad of a defender. Once you know how to play around him pretty quick, it's not bad at all. Shibby. I can feel it in my plumes. Okay. I don't know what the hell that's from, but okay. Hello, Giant Walrus. How do you do? Are you lording it over the other normal-sized walruses? Like, I'm a giant walrus. You pathetic smaller walruses. Beware! Beware! Oh, sure. I think I should rank up Corvus to rank 3 and throw him in my deck, actually. Okay. Be on the lookout for a Papaluke for that Kindred. Okay. What? Absman's not that great for him, huh? Just because how many hits he is. If I recall correctly. No! Give me... Oh, God, I could take a couple different champions there, but like, give me a... No! Didn't give me a Papaluke. Well, shucks. And I don't really have anyone great for Yelena. I have like all D and not really the best offense here, huh? We'll make do with what we got, I guess. I don't love it. Don't love it. Damn it. Yeah, I don't like this draft. Don't like it. What's up, AJ Nick? How's it going? You must be in all your glory after that Seahawks win. I mean, it was a pretty great day. Had a pretty good time. This is not gonna work. Why am I doing this? I should have gone to somebody else. I was excited for my dad to get to go and experience playoff football too, but then today he's like, I felt attacked because you were yelling at me to yell louder and you hit me, and I was like, well, shit. That makes me less excited to share the experience with you, because like, that was definitely not my intention, that's for sure. I was, you know, just kind of treating him like one of the boys, and maybe that's not the best way to treat your 66-year or 67-year-old pops, you know. In hindsight, I'm like, well, damn, you know, I really didn't mean to make the experience any less fun for him based off of my excitement, so that kind of sucks. But like, you know, I'm just used to that kind of like, hey man, you gotta be loud when it's time to be loud. And yeah, we, you know, had some drinks and so forth and whatnot, and I was just very excited. And but like today he told me that, and I was like, oh well, shit. So that was kind of a bummer. But hey, you know, life goes on. I just said, well, in the future, I will make sure to be more cautious and so forth. Although I'm really still not happy about the loudness aspect of it. I don't know. It's like, do you know when you do something and you're in the wrong, or you're in the wrong because of how it impacted the other person, because you definitely didn't want to make them feel bad in any way or lessen their experience, but at the same time you don't necessarily think that like you're in the wrong because like, yeah, I don't know, man. Like if there's fans around me and they're yelling at the wrong time, I'm gonna tell them to shut the fuck up. And if there's fans around me and they're walking out because we're losing, I'm gonna be like, hey, this is when they need you the most. Get loud. You know what I mean? Like I bleed blue and green, and like I think that people don't like always share my enthusiasm the same way, and so I don't want my enthusiasm to have made my dad feel any worse, that's for sure. But I'm just like, at the same time, like, yeah, but you gotta yell. Like, we're doing combat right now, man. It is what it is. Sure, let's do this. I can feel it, my plumes of the line, Will Ferrell says in Eastbound and Down. Really? Don't remember that. Then again, I've not seen all that. You yell shamed your own father. I know, what a bad son. I know. He's the one who pays for the tickets too, so. Hope your father isn't listening to this. He doesn't that often, but yeah. Was the excess known in the GC? I have not even looked. That's a good point. I should probably look at that. Yeah. He does tune in from time to time, but I mean, you know, there's nothing I'm saying that I wouldn't be saying in person too, so it's okay. I am who I am, and I will apologize for, whoops, shoot, making things a little less fun for him, because that was not my intention, but I will not apologize for who I am. After all, he's the one who raised me. Ah, come on. Come on. Dude, Elena sucks without a counter. Stupid protection's just like a bit much. And I can't get back that L2 with those armor breaks up. If I timed it differently, could I? If I parry and then do like this, will it be any better? Cause this is lame. I do not believe this is going to get the job done. Oh, well. Yo, what up, Lefty? How's it going? I can test that when the Seahawks were blowing out the Commanders. Abdo was trying to get me to stay. It is true. It is true. That was different. I flew across the country to hang out with you. But, yeah, that is true. Like, I don't know. It's because, like, when I'm there with my, you know, especially with my buddies and whatnot, I mean, like we are, I mean, my dad's high-fiving, my dad's yelling, my dad's whatever, but the level of intensity is a little different, and he's just like, you know, that's what I got the energy for. I don't want to be shamed or, you know, told to do more when I don't have the energy for that. And I'm like, that's absolutely fair. And I apologized and said, you know, that's totally fair. And then there's part of me, it's just like, okay, it's fine. I mean, like, I feel if I don't lose my voice there, it needed to have been a blowout like happened right there. And the reason I lost my voice at this game still was because it was blowing out our hated division rivals. And I was still ridiculously just overly happy about it. So yeah, no. GC node same as the VT. There should be one extra, isn't there? How you doing tonight there, Lefty? I saw you on early for the holiday. Hope you're doing well. Block penetration and 3% increased attack, blah, blah, blah. When the attacker strikes defender's block, base attack, the attack gains 4% max throw. Wait, is it exactly the same? There's no extra node? That's unusual. What the hell? GG's, I was wrong on the Niners prediction. How do you feel about McVay and the Rams now? Then potentially the Pats. We gotta get through the Rams first. I think the Rams match up with the Seahawks much better than the Niners did, for sure. How you doing though, Kobe? GG's. God. And then again, here I am talking about how intense and passionate I am and losing my voice. And it does interfere with me trying to make money and do the YouTube, so... yeah, Kobe, I think that McVay has been much more of a problem for the old Daddy Mac than the Niners. Like, there was all that Brock Purdy's 4-0 at Lumen. Brock Purdy's 4-0 at Lumen. I'm like, okay. And I've heard so many 49ers fans, yeah, well, if we were fully healthy, or was it like Jawan Jennings? Was it Jennings or was it Trent? I forget who it was. It's like, man, it would have been we would have won the landslide. It would have been a landslide. I think he just said it would have been a landslide if we were fully healthy. It was like, you didn't have Kittle. You had all the rest of your offense. Like, yeah, your defense was not as good, but like, yeah, you're right. It probably would have been a landslide. Probably would have kicked your ass just the same. Get her to elimination mode as quickly as possible so you can do damage. Okay, and then hit into the block. So don't hit into the block to start with. Is that what you're saying? No extra node, this 1 to 2. Yeah, that's weird. Midnight Protocol, hello. How's it going? I mean, I'll take it. I always feel like Nah is putting on one node too many. So that's, you know, I'll take it. Let's talk about bowling. Sound like Greek to anyone else? What's up, TJ? How's it going? The whole Fred Warner coming off IR acting like that was going to help him win. Yeah, I was like, that's not... I will say, I was feeling extremely confident going into that game, obviously, after the last time we played them. And then the oblique injury to Sam Darnold, I was like, wait, what? I was like, basically, we need the defense to play the way they can and Sam Darnold not to screw things up, kind of. In a situation where he needs to lead them to victory, like against the Rams last time. He's capable of doing that, obviously. He nearly led us to beating the Rams after he threw friggin' 4 picks. We were a shorter field goal away from making it, probably, you know, and sweeping the Rams for the season. But mostly you're just like, yeah, I mean, you know, he seemed to be competent, and he didn't have to do much. It was fine. But at the same time, I heard that, like, that because it was like a day before. It was like, well, that's not cool. Like, my confidence has gone from here to like here still, but yeah. Yeah, need to knock her down to quickly increase her combo. Okay. Just take the block damage, huh? Okay. What you having today? It is raspberry zinger. We be zinging the raspberries. Joey, when's your deployment? When you headed out again? Took out Nico in 30 seconds with Elena without going into her second stance. Nice. God, Nico's such a pain. I think she's the champion I'm losing to the most in this meta, I would say. Um. Guess we do this? Sitting block? Yeah. No, she just won't ever back up for me. She like literally will not go away. Okay. That was probably a mistake. Oh wait, Hulkling. What did it take? I don't know what it took. It did not take Hulkling. Okay, great. Thank you for not changing that. That's excellent. Love it. Love it. Wonderful. They get to the chat. Okay, I will not read that then. Still doing Realm of Legends for something to do in game, Abdo. Nice. 3 or less? What? 3 or less what? Well, I'm out for the night, but I got Patriots winning Broncos by at least 10 and the Rams Seahawks. I don't know which one of them win by 3 or less. Yeah, I think it does depend. Stroking my saber. I think it's like, you know, the first game, Sam throws 4 picks. The second game, we got 3 turnovers. This third game, we only have like 1 or 2 turnovers. We're gonna blow you out. We'll see, but no, I can see it being very close. We got all week to talk about it though. Come on back by. Come on back by. Have a good rest of your night. Oh, that damage is already stacking so much. And I have gotten rid of 2 armors. Great. Well, that's not good. I didn't really have a counter, so I was kind of thinking like, well, maybe this way I can take those armors down at least. And nope, really not breaking enough. God. So what was, we didn't break any armors on that one? Because why did that happen? Is he like reduced? No. Wait, we had a bunch of them that time. I'm very confused. Why did it only do like 2 armor breaks the first time, and then none the second time, and then so many that time? I'm super duper confused. What was the difference there? Toastified bread, hello. How's it going? I just figured out how to change my YouTube handle to accurately match who I am. Yes, I'm an idiot. No. YouTube does not make it super easy. It's something you have to look up. And based on the win Carolina gave me, I'm not the only one. What? What's crazy tonight? Nico Carolina, I can't fully dex her SP1, SP2. Yeah. The glancing is quite a pain. Is it not? I don't have another. I'm screwed, man. I am screwed. They're just gonna put down their Nico. Now I have to use my Elena against her. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm screwed now. I got just no defense, so. Oh well. Well, the first time he was still building analysis. Does he not do like the standard 6 armor breaks though? I thought that's what it was every time on the L1. He has to have analyzed them first. Okay. I go back out this week for a couple weeks, and back for 2 weeks, and back out for a couple weeks, and back for a couple weeks, and back out for. Okay, so you're running like shakedown cruises, or you've joined the Coast Guard now? Go away, nah, dude. Do we want to do like, I don't know. I don't know what the best specials to use. I just know that she just typically doesn't hold her block. Ah, damn it. I did one too many hits there. That was my fault. Holy cow. That was probably the best Nico fight I've had. Ha! Did they just fully throw knowing I have no defense for the last round? They probably just did. I finally had a good fight against Kindred. I hate him this meta. Yeah, I've been kicking his ass with Papa Luke and just playing mostly normally, honestly. Nimrod versus Dust. I think they were just throwing because they know I don't have a defender here. So I think they were just throwing. Like, what am I gonna do? I can throw down. There's nothing that'll stand up to Yondu here. I mean, either champion they have will beat me, just, you know, quickly. Oh well. Well. I believe that he can't armor breakthrough block during analysis. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Big deployment in April. Okay. How long are you gonna be out on the boat for? And are you staying in your alliance while you do that and stuff? Ooh, guys, I finally heard from White Mummy. He is alive, so that is awesome. Didn't talk much, but just said he, you know, obviously internet out and stuff, so. But I was very, very happy to hear from the Mummy, as I've been concerned about him, of course. For context, he's Iranian. Okay, that was, what the heck? That was not what I meant to do. And at this point, I'm like, can we get you to your L2? Okay, let's do that. Throw it. Okay. And then back away. And then... Okay. Why did the power gain stop? Like, I know my power gain's down because my bat's not lit, but it doesn't matter. We lost this match. We lost this match anyways, but... Oh my god! Well, I already saluted you, but I'll salute you again. Maybe they have their emotes turned off. Who knows? We'll take it. Let's go. Add to none of our DC characters in Injustice 1 and 2, just saying. That's, yeah, I wouldn't expect them all to be. What's up, Shalemade? How are you doing? Good evening. 3 to 6 months, depends on my surgical team gets swapped out or not. And nope, not staying in Alliance. Left SSX today. Won't be able to play the game on the ship. Yeah, that's what I figured, man. That sucks. That sucks. But you'll have all sorts of stuff to do when you get back, hopefully, in the game and whatnot. By that time, I'm sure there'll be all new controversies, maybe some new event quest stuff. I guess that means you can't get the Star-Lord, the Stellar Forged. Oh, that sucks though, Joey. Perfect time for the Deadpool spitting out coffee emo. Yeah, I never have that in my deck. Shocker can be sneaky on D. Sneaky little shocker. Yeah, that was we'll take it. I mean, not gonna complain. Definitely not gonna complain. If you have to block his SP2, things can get pretty bad. That's true, it is a couple hits for sure. Tease a couple hits. Oh god. Hey, did I not lock this in? Sort of had like button locking issues going on lately. I'm kind of annoying. Nah, I'm already screwed with Star-Lord. Missed a piece when I was on the ship in December. Damn, dude. Is Hines in here? I don't know. Damn, you can always spend, Joey. Joey doesn't spend. He's F to P. Do you guys not know that about him? Joey is 100% free to pay. Not tonight, no Abyss. You don't know that. Heinz could be around. He could be lurking. Careful what you say. And or wish for. Brr. What? Yeah? Oh yeah, there was some stuff going on outside. Uh-huh. I heard it too, Zoe. It was not just you. Yeah, I heard it too. Sure. Brr, yeah, you keep us safe. Good tell. Good tell, Zoe girl. I swear if they take that Kindred and I didn't take Papa Luke. Damn it! I almost took Papa Luke for that reason. Nathan, well played. Who should I use a class gem on? Prowler, Jack, Red Skull, or Zola? Personally, I would use that on Prowler without a second thought. Tis up to you, though. Jack, I don't think needs his awakened ability. Red Skull, yeah, kind of. Zola needs it definitely on offense, but you don't, I don't want to use him offensively either. Prowler's my favorite out of those champions for his utility and his damage and his uniqueness. You do want to get the Prowler up to max Sig, however. Okay, so I'm going to try this again. See how it goes. F to P for life. Exactly. Exactly. We're both F to P. Totally. Well, Star-Lord is still relevant when I get back. Then that'll be me if he's worth spending. Crap. Oh, God. So I'm gonna do that fast. Well, I mean, this is definitely going differently. Okay, now can I... does she need like... Is she in the right mode? Now she is, right? So now she's going down? Laser, are you sure about this? This doesn't seem a lot better. I mean, it does seem somewhat better, I guess. Hey, no. Oh, boy. Okay. Well, shit. That was going better-ish for a second. Oh my god. He's top prestige, you prestige-oholic Joey. Star-Lord? Wait, what? Wait, what? Abdo was told by someone not pointing any fingers, but I will name them. Zemo. Heinz is planning your ward defense and was wondering who he's putting on node 50. I don't know. Don't pay attention to that. Yep, better than hiding it behind, making it to GC available and obtainable for more players. You were so close. Yeah, I should learn how to dex her frickin' special too, shouldn't I? At some point. Well, F. That's not good. Star-Lord is top 30? Well, that's different than being top. I was pressing the special for me. I was just trying to save it because I was like, I might take damage trying to deck something here. And then, sure enough, whoops. You need to launch your special before her. But I like it when the lady does hers first. No, that's not what we want. That's not what we want. Just die! You bastard. I don't think that's probably gonna work. Are drops on, or was that just for Monday? Red Rum, hello, how's it going? Thanks for the first time chat. That was just until Monday. So yeah, the drops unfortunately have ended. They ended at Monday at 10 a.m. Pacific time. Well, wait, so today's Monday. Yeah, so they ended about, what, like 11 hours ago, something like that. And, but there will be more in the future, so stick around. Hang out anyways, and there will be more in the future. You're a true gentleman, ladies first. I mean, a gentleman never tells. Lady never asks. No. Lady never asks. Lady never tells. Well, I don't know which is. I'm not sure. I'm not a gentleman. Oh, Nathan, hello. How's it going? Do I think I can get around the glancing? I do not know about that. I really do not know about that. Is this you, Nathan? Guaranteed crits? Better than Shocker? Oh no. I don't know. Like 80% sure no one in this entire community talks about Prestige more than Zemo. I might bump that up to like 90%. Maybe. What's up, Jeff Morris? How do you do? Did I want to do some other things and stuff? I don't know. Do I want to use the L1? Do I want to just like outlast and stay away so I'm not getting cosmically irradiated? I don't know. Okay, well, we trust in Nico. We trust in Nico. Nathan, yeah, GG's. All right, GG's, man. Yeah, thanks for dropping by. I always appreciate it when somebody comes by, and usually it's after they kick my ass. So thank you for taking pity on me. I'm sure that's what happened, and it wasn't just a factor of the draft. But thanks for being a good sport, dropping by, doing the old cap salute, saying GG's. It's always good to talk to people you're actually facing off against. I wasn't too sure about that Maestro, though, if I could get away with that. So good to know you can do that. Good to know you can do that fight. I'm back in Arizona. How's the weather? It's like 70, 80 degrees. Damn, he is back. You know it. The bald evil sorcerer is back. Evil sorcerer. I don't think I'm described that way. I have to remember my first 7-star, and it was arcade. Congratulations. Oh, hello, Pixie. Okay. Reading Pixie's message, or message to Pixie. That's great. Oregon. Oh, what about it? What about it? Is this, did I hit the, yeah, play now. Play now. My tea has gotten cool. I am tempted to turn it into tequila. It's a little sweet too. I think I put too much honey in there. Abdo is more of a warlock than a sorcerer. I don't know. I'm pretty sure if I was either, I'd have hair though, or more hair on my head and not so much in the front. I'm guessing. I'm guessing. Finally duped my Hood. How is he? I like Hood. I would like to take Hood to rank 4. Hood also kind of wants to be like high sig too. Tempted to max out mine as well. Maybe take up to rank 4. He does some different things and is pretty useful. I don't know. I don't know, like, how he is compared to, you know, all the top mystics, but, like, he's good. I definitely like him. Okay, I need someone to get rid of that Punisher's 2nd and 3rd and 4th lives. Not seeing anything so far. Who are you using for Zola? Oh yeah, the ban button. Yeah. I've never ranked him up, Joey, so I don't feel any, like, you know, I just ban him. Just get rid of him. He's the one of the easiest ones to get rid of. Abdo mentioned my White Mummy, you need a picture of you as Ironmonger, Jeff Bridges villain in the first Iron Man movie. I'm aware of who you're referring to, yeah. God. Oh, shoot! She would do that, wouldn't she? Ah, damn it, dude, every time, oh God, I'm getting irritated. Like when I pick something and then I go to like pick a different champion, it won't let me do it unless I unselect or deselect the champion I just selected first. Like that is friggin' irritating. That is not cool. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna bug Mummy about too much stuff. Good, until I know that he's safe and sound and okay, and his family's okay, and his friends are okay, and I don't know, that kind of stuff. But yeah, there's all sorts of thumbnails and work and different things that I could have him doing when he is adjusted and fine, but kind of more interested in hearing how things have been going for him since, you know, whole kind of, it sounds like a pretty bad situation there, so. Going for Ascendable Champ, Pav or Lizard, or you will go wild? What? Or I will go wild? I mean, yes, I am ranking up those champions. Yeah, I've been using Kingpin for Wolverine fight in the Realm of Legends. Do you think Kingpin is worth it for that fight? I mean, if it's working for you, go for it. Wouldn't be my first choice necessarily, but if it works, go for it. Dude, Nick, back away. Jesus, Nick! Oh my God. Why are you being so aggressive? Get out of here. What a friggin' turd. Like, this is not how it's supposed to go at all. Dude, go away. My God, what an aggressive a-hole. Sweet, sweet. Dude. If this was an intercept meta, I would be absolutely destroying him. Great, great. Exactly what we wanted. Oh my God. Hit me with the big bleed. Yeah, this is bad. Cool, great. That was not fun. I did not like that. That was absolutely an extremely winnable fight, too. That was an extremely winnable fight. Yeah, oh well. Well. Totally understand, it's not you look like him. I mean, the beard and the bald, yeah. Yeah, that works. It does work. Okay, I guess we'll do this. Did the drop stop? Fight night, yeah. They ended at 10 a.m. Pacific time today, unfortunately. Thanks for the first time chat, though. There will definitely be drops in the future, for sure. So stick around the channel. Happy to have you, even if we're not dropping anything on you. As if it were hot. Or, you know, cold, because, well, it's wintertime around here. Although, it's not snowing anything. Where I'm at, anyways. Well, that's not good. That's not good. Ah, oh, damn it! I'm definitely not supposed to get hit by that. Definitely not supposed to get hit by that. Damn it, I might have been able to just finish that. Come on, man. Don't do that stupid thing. I was worried about the protection. I probably could have finished that off sooner. Yeah. Well done. Well done. Would you say you're furious? No, not really. For the first rank 5 Abdo, what's your preference? Gentlemen prefer blondes. I remember that part. Copy that, mate. Thanks. Yeah, fight night. Sorry, they did do the drops. They announced them till Monday Pacific time, so that was always the plan. Well, damn, we'd been on a tear, a winning streak. C'est la vie. I feel like we should have more points than that. I guess not, but all right. Time to get back on the horse. Even though it literally just kicks off. Legit got 6.9 inches of snow here in New England. Damn. I now almost have a full deck of rank 3 or above for BGs. Last line remaining. Nice. Yeah, what do we like? What's our let's see. What are we looking like for the Seattle area here? A B. Is Crossbones doing anything this meta? I feel like he'd be shutting things off and not that exciting. Just give me the forecast. Yeah, it does say there's a chance of rain on Sunday. Do that. Sorry, white screen a little bit here. Warning, white screen. Yeah, so this is my weather. This is in Fahrenheit for those of you who use, like, you know, systems of measurement that make sense. We can change it here real quick to, I guess, C. Actually, can we just do hybrid? Yeah. Yeah. What are we doing? Pay any attention to what's going on here. So yeah, I mean, that's not hybrid. I thought it would do like both of them at the same time. That's weird. Oh, it's because no. What the hell, man? What in the hell? Sure, still do that. So anyways, like for like Sunday for the game doesn't look too bad, and maybe we'll get some rain here, I guess, a little later on. But for this week, I mean, it's supposed to be 50 degrees tomorrow. That's pretty damn warm, so not looking like any snow, that's for sure. Oh, some forecasts predicting 3 feet of snow in NYC on Sunday. Damn. Sorry, 2 feet still a lot. Well, if there's a... What? They're going to be in Oh, damn, yeah, because they're going to be in Denver, not New England, huh? I love seeing nice, fun, snowy games. So, but they're going to be in Denver, not New England, because Denver's the 1 seed, duh. And I don't think Denver has been getting, I don't think Colorado's been getting as much snow as they should either, so we're all kind of dry out here in the West. It's probably gonna be a crappy fire season next year, that's for damn sure. That's for damn sure. Go this way instead. I've done my 7-star Sinister is duped, but Sig 20 only. Sig's not that important for him. Well, my 6-star is Sig 200. Do I switch or keep the 6-star for now? God damn it, man. Are you serious? Internet? We join this fight. Already in progress. Go away. That's some BS, man. Not only is my internet company screwing things up in terms of screwing up the streams, so we have a disconnect, they're also trying to screw me out of winning matches in the battlegrounds. This is some BS. Some BS. Everybody good? We got refresh. We're all good. We're all good. Think should be good. God damn it. Pineapple. Pineapple. Sorry guys. Sorry y'all. Laser a member for 30 months. That's actually the most important thing I need Mummy to do is the work on the whatchamacallit, the badge for the 3-year members. Played Oregon Trail for old time's sake today. Seriously. This is gonna be a joke or he's being encountered a guy named Terry. Oh jeez, fuck, it's a joke. I made fun of his name, he shot me, I died of dysentery. I don't know why. I don't know why I expected anything else. I really don't know why I expected anything else. Thank you, Laser, for the long time support. I greatly appreciate that. Fantastic. OMG, silence stream. Let's go. Chewy. What's up, Chewy? How's it going? I don't got the internet emoji anymore. Oh no, Ice Tway. You're gray. That is sad. That is very sad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to be you know, there's a way you can take care of that yourself. Or you can hope for them gifted memberships. We are still about 7 billion away from adding a new emote. But all the members are greatly appreciated. Nope, that's the go. Yeah, go away. Go away. How you doing tonight, Chewy? Though, what's going on? Let's not do that. Oh, I did not need to do that block. Damn it. Oh well. It will. You doing good though? Can we switch? I got a high of 8 all this week. Yeah, that sounds fine. I'm good in Seattle. Tiniest chance of rain on the game day, I guess, but not that big of a chance. So not too shabby. Abdo Wolf would be good, same way you play in Yondu. Yes, my Wolf's not ranked up though. Never ranked him up. He's a consideration for these kinds of things, but I don't feel like I need him really. Not sure. I haven't seen too many people use them either, so realistically speaking. Okay. Back on track. Back on track. Do I want to reheat this tea a little bit? And is this glass microwave safe? I am not convinced of that. Shall we find out? You ready to see if we hear a loud exploding noise on the stream? Let's find out. You wanna see a picture of Zoe when she was very young and also very sick? She was in the car. This might have been like right around the vet, and she was very sick when I adopted her. She was adorable though. She's always been a cute puppers. It's a curse, really, you know, to be as beautiful as she is. Hi. Same dog. She's like, what do you want? Leave me alone, bald man. What do you want? Oh, and let's see. Don't shatter when I grab you, glass. Okay. Okay. Yeah. And then this is not the best picture, but this is me when I was a young pup. Definitely not the best picture. This was taken of me at a random bar by a bartender. He said that's the picture he's going to use when he 86 me. But I never got 86, so. Pee-pee, send over a buck. Thank you. Here I am thinking of something funny for the stream while eating a perfectly cooked steak on my fine china, but dishes the best it's gonna get. But dishes the best it's gonna get. All right, thank you, Pee-pee. Boo! It's creative. It's not funny, though. Give you a 3 out of 10. Take a lap. Boo! Boo. Show at the mobile camera? Well, yeah, okay, so that worked out then. My tea is steaming now. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, okay, that's pretty hot. All right, come on. 2 more wins in a row. We can get to the 100 points. Radiance, let's go. I'd say so. Joke night is going well. It's definitely not joke night. Definitely not joke night. It's a Monday. It'll be joke night on Sundays here soon, though, because we are coming to the end of foosball season. So they will be coming shortly. About another month, and we'll be back to joke nights on Sundays. However, as per usual, without a monetary donation, I will not read your damn fucking jokes. Hells to the no. Ugh. I haven't been using my Sunny Boy quite as much as I expected to. Okay, well, I don't want to do that now because I have that. So I feel like Corvus can take out most of everything. I was tempted to ban him. I maybe should have. I should probably go rank him to rank 3 at least and throw him in my deck. It feels pretty hot. It feels pretty hot still. Well, crap. joke night? Say less. Clobber time? It's not joke night. It is not joke night. And Pee-Pee's, while well constructed, was barely a joke. Barely a joke. How you doing though, Clobs? What's going on? Clobs, by the way, I was thinking about you the other day because I still have not put out that short from Vancouver, which you may or may not have noticed. Hopefully you didn't. But dude, I cannot, for some reason, I just tried plugging this phone in to my laptop to get the video off there, and like, I cannot figure out how to do it. I spent like a solid like 30 minutes just being like, Googling this version of the Samsung Galaxy and like everything I could think of, and I'm like, why is it not recognizing my friggin' phone? Like it just drove me nuts. This was like a couple of weeks ago. This might have been a month ago, but it was a while ago, and I'm like, I just gave up. I was like, God damn it, dude, what in the heck? Why is this not working? This is just pissing me the F off. And yeah, I don't know what the heck the deal was, but it was just driving me nuts. Why? Again, speaking of things that are driving me nuts, like I selected Yelena, I hit locked in, and then nothing happened. Shove it up into drive. Like I'm just trying to connect it with the USB port. I could just do it like, I guess like, the problem is it's because not just that one thing. I have like a frigging hour's worth of footage from the Lego thing that me and Xander went to. And I feel like doing that onto like OneDrive or some kind of thing like that would require a ridiculous amount of space. So I was like, no, there's no way this shouldn't just be pluggable into the friggin', you know what I mean? Like I don't understand what the deal is, and just ticking me the hell off. So I will probably just have to do that. But I'm just like, wow, this should work, you know? It's like, what the hell's the problem? Mahalo Vantage, how's it going? What's up, dude? I'm doing fairly well. My throat's still a little bit sore, but I'm getting by. Getting by. How are you doing? Damn it. Like, if I'm gonna take any block damage at all, I better be applying my damn stagger. Ah, damn it, dude. I was trying to intercept with that, not block. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, hello, and I've experienced a bug today. The bleed that my 7-star werewolf does. Bleed? Huh? Was not working, and then he went completely black and would not move. I mean, like ruptures, whatever it is he does? And then just the character did? Huh, that's weird, Russell. I've not heard of that one at all. I'm assuming you did not record that because probably didn't have time to, but if anything like that happens again, pause your fight or whatever and record it, screen record it, and send it over to me. So I've not heard of anything like that yet. It's a new one, but that sounds shitty. Damn, that's still pretty hot. I only nuked it for like a minute. What do we do with this one, guys? I think maybe we do this. I think I could win this if I went with a different, like Yelena's, but I want to save her in case of Nico. I was trying to intercept, clearly performs a perfect block. Yeah. Yeah. I've been having lots of minor input issues, I'd say. See, okay, but neither of those were input issues. Just go away. Nope. Now, hey, go. Don't do it. I mean, I guess you just got the protection up anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Broski. No. Hey, go. Stand over there. Come on, just finish this off. Yeah. I don't know if that's gonna be fast enough though. Oh, it was just barely. We will take it. We will take it. Oh, block intercepting. It's the new hotness. Dear God, I just like so many times I'm just like, no, I'm trying to back away. No, I'm trying to like stop. Fairly well been browsing college options, thinking apply to Ohio State, but maybe not this year for personal reasons. Gonna major in aviation, hoping one day I will fly commercial. Let's go, dude. Right on, man. Yeah, make sure, I mean, you know, you might want to apply, you know, multiple different places, but that's sounds good. I definitely do whatever you can if you're not going straight away, you know, after high school anyways. Definitely do whatever you can at community college, because community colleges are great and they're way friggin' cheaper, man. College in America is a freaking joke, and that's you know, it's definitely one thing that helps. Uh-oh, somebody's having a worse day than we are, guys. Where the thick at? I don't know. I don't know. Scratch that, Auburn University. Don't get your heart set on one place. You might not go there, but do you know, do apply for where you want to go to, for sure. Shocked me and I lost the fight. Happened to BG's. Next time I can, I will either do a screenshot or something. Yeah, I mean, if you can try to video record it real quick, that's, you know, the best thing you can do. Well, if I do make it into the commercial airlines, I can just pay back all the debt. Duh. Yeah, no, that still is, no, trust me, go to community college. Like, definitely go to community college either way, man. No one in the world gives a shit if you only got 2 years of your bachelor's degree from the college or if it was all 4. Nobody cares. Like, literally no one ever. Okay, I don't know what Doctor Strange does down there. I'm nervous about leaving him be. Try MCOC University. Oh, he's already got enough credits for a degree there, I'm sure. Meat plants do. That meat plants care about if you got your 4 years from the same university or if you went to community college first. Okay. I somehow doubt that, but okay. What's up, in Slane? What you're highlighting, though, is people feeling like all they need is a degree and not actually learn anything of quality along the way. Yeah, there's that problem, too. I've learned a lot of things along the way and still don't have the degree. Fudge, that went really poorly last time. What do we want to do here? Okay, gotta go Nico, right? For D. Yeah, no, I mean that's there's many problems with the education system in America, but at the moment we have many other problems to worry about, so not gonna focus on those ones. Yes, my dad worked at one for 30 years. That sounds like a good, stable, solid career. You don't go to CC for flight school courses, you get the basic prereqs out of the way? Right, that's what I'm saying. You get the same thing as going to... It doesn't matter what you're going, if wherever you're going requires a 4-year degree, then if whatever job you want to do requires a 4-year degree, you can get the community college for those prerequisites, and I mean you can do that in high school, nobody cares. Like, it's fine. This is one of the worst game updates I can remember in a long time. It made the hitboxes tiny after widening them the last few months. Sensitivity on special buttons went down, and AI is worse than ever. That, it does feel like. I don't really notice the AI being any different. The other parts that you're talking about, the hitboxes, it does feel like something's different and wrong there. And I don't know what that is. But yeah, that does seem like there's something funny going on. Crap. Great. Oh, and that was so stupid. I knocked myself down. That was dumb. Great. And I totally... Sure. Yeah, let's... Well, we had a plan. And things not going according to it. Dude. That sucks. If I had gotten just the tiniest bit more power, could have finished that off. For wasting all that damn time. I can say the nursing classmates of mine who did science prerequisites at community college versus the university were less prepared for pathophysiology and pharmacology coursework. God, not if they had the biology professor I did at community college. I'm sure it just depends, Joey, but for the most part, you know, it is going to depend on what school you go to, of course. But in general, I think that you can catch up, you can do whatever. There shouldn't be that much of a difference. Clickbait channel, no thick tonight. I don't, are you Eloy on Twitch? I have no idea what you're talking about, buddy. Gotta spell it out. I don't know what the hell you're trying to say. What's up, Swinny? How you doing? I'm doing good. Your Seahawks kicking ass. How's Zoe been? She's chilling. How's your dad? It's pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. We can do this, right? What's up, Mighty Toko? How's it going? Seahawks vs. Rams gonna be epic. Happy for you. You win next week. You win the Super Bowl. I hope so. Certainly. Change the hitbox with every update. Started about 7 years ago. They always deny they do it. I mean, I definitely do not know anything about that in any official capacity for sure. Crap. No, hey. No, hey, no. Can you stop it? But also, like, shit. God damn it. I thought that was just her regular. Are you serious? Oh, we had this, man. I hate her so much. I hate her so much. We had, dude, I thought that was her throwing a heavy and it switched in the middle of it because it was a special, and great. Fantastic. Oh, Leo, hello. How's it going? Commercial airlines will look right past me if I don't have a bachelor's in aviation, especially with an uprising in pilots. A degree could get me an advantage above everyone else. Yeah, but if you get your 2-year degree from whatever community college, then your 4-year degree from Auburn, they'll just see the 4-year degree from Auburn, man. I guarantee you. Like, they do not fucking care. How you doing, Flash? What's going on? First thing they asked him was what degree he had and where did it come from. And where did you, guys, oh my God. Okay. I don't know how to explain this to you. I know doctors, I know nurses, I know astrophysicists, I know all sorts of people who went to community college. Maybe if you're living in fucking Arkansas or Oklahoma or some shit ass fucking place that's already 50th in the nation for education, then yes, maybe don't go to the community college there. I don't know, like I don't live there. That's not my problem. But the truth of the matter is, if you're going on and getting higher education, they're not going to deny you because you did 2 years of community college and then got your 4-year degree to finish up at a different school that was more prestigious. That's just not how it works. It's not reality, man. Oh, I think I'm screwed here. Oh, guys, there's a second Arun. Only Arun understands Arun messages. I started my degree at community college. My English 101 class, there was a regular college equivalent of 4 classes, and it was a shorter summer class. Yeah, I get it really depends, I guess, on where you're going to. I just had my staples removed. I had a ruptured. Oh, Swinny, you ruptured your appendix? Dude, how are you feeling? Are you okay? Currently suffering from appendicitis. What is with you guys? Just found out I got 2 days ago from the doctor. Luckily, I'm gonna get my appendix removed on Thursday. What the hell, Flash? What the hell, man? What the hell? You guys need to quit messing with your appendices. That's not what appendices is, but dude, that sucks. Swinny, I'm sorry to hear that. Flash, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you guys are oh, I didn't go high enough, did I? Hope you guys are okay. Everything goes smoothly for the both of you. That's crazy though. Back to back appendix problems. Oh my God, dude. Come on. No, hey. Dude, can you? Oh God, no. Hey. You just give me the opening and we'll be done. Give me the opening and we'll be done. I'm a life experience over degrees person. I have a television, theater, radio certification and diploma in sports management and coaching. And I got most of my jobs from life experience of working hard. That just depends. Just depends. Yeah, but Abbey Flight School will put me in a pit of debt. I've asked a dozen different pilots. They also said get your bachelor's in aviation. Right. Again, you do understand. Like, I'm going to be straight up honest with you. If you're not understanding that you can get your bachelor's degree after getting your 2-year degree, like you got it, I'm sure you do. I'm just like, there's nothing that stops you from doing that. You just have half as much debt. Shit, you have like a quarter of as much debt. Like there's literally nothing that stops from that. I have a 7-inch scar now, very sore still. Oh God, I bet, Swinny. You're just a pile of, chicks dig scars, but I think you already got enough, buddy. Oh boy. Not to mention between 2 years of community and 2 to 5 years of flight school, Auburn could get me by all of that in 4 years. Then after that, it's airlines. Be first officer by 25. Why would you? Okay, Vantage. Why would you do 2 years of community college and then 2 to 5 years of flight school? Why wouldn't you just do 2 years of community college and 2 years at Auburn? The length of the program has to be all 4 years, I guess? Is that what you're saying? Because there's going to be a lot of prerequisites. Like a lot of a 4-year degree is nothing specialized, dude. It's fucking, physics 101. It's like, it's very basic stuff. You can do all that at community college, and then do the rest at like you don't need to, like, as long as they're equal classes. I was taking college classes in high school, man. Like they don't give a fuck. Like I guarantee you. Like they do not care. I have a friend who graduated with his bachelor's over a year ago in aviation and still trying to get financing right for proper flight school to get hours. God, sounds rough. Sounds rough. Can you join the military and get your pilot school paid for? Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, you have to join the military, but yeah. Amit, how's it going? Slane, I guarantee he didn't go to one with the flight school program. He got a bachelor's in aviation. I don't know, man. Vintage, remember, certainty is the enemy of wisdom. You probably, in general, I mean, it's his friend. He knows what happened. Like, you know what I mean? Like, give him the benefit of the doubt, I would say. Yes, it's through a program called TA. And so that doesn't have any English classes to take. Doesn't have any math classes to take. It doesn't have, like, that's just, if that's what you're going for, I would not do that program. Absolutely not. Some college credits don't transfer, so it does matter. Yeah, which is why you look into those things before you go into any kind of debt. Again, this is not that difficult. Ah, man. God. Canadian military does. I was 13 years infantry, 3 deployments to Afghanistan. Yep. Things have changed. Dude. All right, whatever. Sound like aviation entry is a nightmare to figure out. I'm guessing if you know how to fly, then surely you've got a shot. Commercial aviation is definitely different than, you know, just getting your pilot's license. That's for sure. BS aviation and management and science. It does sound like a lot of BS. Yeah. Yeah. You have to complete so many years in the military first. Right. TA is tuition assistance. It's $4,500 every fiscal year. I'm sure it depends on which branch you do, though. Right. What about uncertainty? Being able to admit when you're uncertain of something is a sure sign of intelligence. Because only assholes and morons will absolutely think they have to have the correct answer all the time. Like, being able to say, I don't know, is a very important thing for any adult. And anybody who's sure of themselves all the time is absolutely full of shit. There are very few certain things that I'm certain of in life. But that is one of them. Cause like, yeah, if someone tells you they know everything about something or they're certain of this, guaranteed they're absolutely full of shit. Abdo, how long are you a bartender? About 6 years, 7 years. Community college gets your electives, not major classes, for cheaper, then transfer to university to finish off your bachelor's degree. That's exactly what I said. John C. Hello. How you doing? You can talk to an officer recruiter, make sure it's an officer recruiter, not some strip mall recruiter. Yeah. TA is the same across the branches. Okay. I mean, if you want to be, you know, invading Greenland, then go for it. Oh, God. On that note, we have achieved our second level of Radiance for the night. And we have gotten all of our objectives. I think we're doing okay for the day. Up 110 points. So I think we will call it good there, as my voice is still a little bit gone and sore, but it's good to be back. It is good to be back. No politics, Abdo. No politics in the chat. I can say whatever I want. Can say whatever I want. Sure sign of a scammer. Nobody knows everything. Pretty much. Pretty much. But yeah. All right. Well, you guys have a good rest of your Monday night. Shout out to God of the Abyss. I know he loves the bowling conversation, so we'll keep that up for the rest of the week. Talking all about the pro bowling league and so forth. And yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. My voice will be feeling better. I'm gonna talk to Zoe 3 or 4 more words tonight, and that's about it. And yeah, so we'll be back tomorrow. Probably just Battlegrounds. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what we do. But have a great rest of your night, rest of your day, wherever you're at in the world. Catch you tomorrow. Peace.